Now then guys, Betty's back. Right, today it's another lovely hot day, so I'm not doing this Sunday, I'm not doing a full Sunday dinner. I'm going to make something really simple, cheese and onion pasties. So if you want to come down, I'll show you the ingredients. So, some ready rolled puff pastry. The recipe calls for 500 grams and we only bought one packet, so I'll get out of as many as I can get off that. It's supposed to be 6. We'll probably get about 4, I reckon. 1 egg beaten for the glaze. 3 potatoes, which I'm going to chop and mash up. A 1/4 teaspoon, I think it is, of mustard. We use English. You can use whatever mustard you prefer to go in yours. We like the strong taste.
I'll leave it out if you don't.
I'll leave it out if you don't like mustard. 150 grams of strong cheddar that we've grated up. 1 onion, which we've chopped up, and just some plain flour for dusting. So that is it. We'll get cracking with the recipe. See you soon. Right guys, so my potatoes are on the boil, so they'll be boiled for, I don't know, 10 minutes or so till they're soft. And I'm just going to gently sweat these onions down in some butter just to soften them up, ready for the filling. Right guys, so mashed potatoes done. So while it's warm, you get your cheese, whap it all in there so it'll all incorporate nicely together. Get that in, as much of it in as you can. And our onions, which I've sweated down quite nicely, they're nice and soft. These will be going in here as well. And also, to get all this out, salt and pepper. Oh, there's not much salt left there.
It needs filled up, doesn't it?
Yeah. There's another one in the cupboard. I'm always worried this because he's done it a couple of times where the bottoms come out and fell into the mixture.
Definitely think we need a new set.
Well, it's not that, you just got to make sure it's tightened up so it's not loose. We like plenty of pepper, so again, adjust your seasoning to your taste. I'll just go grab this the salt. Where is it? Nicely. Perhaps I might just leave that there. And then just mix it up. Get it all incorporated. So it's all the cheese. You'll find the cheese will meld into the mashed potato. So that's nicely done. So, in with the mustard. I think it said about a 1/4 teaspoon, but I'm going to put more than that in because I like it mustardy. I'm going to put about that much in.
When you think about it, potatoes are bland anyway, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
You'd also add a bit of flavour to it.
So again, work this in, because obviously you don't want to be putting this onto your pastry. You've got to let this cool down, and that'll give it a nice kick with that mustard. Obviously you've got to let it cool down onto your pastry before you put it on your pastry, because it'll just wreck the pastry basically. Right, I think that's about it. So we'll come back when this has cooled down. Right, so it's time to cut these babies out. I've decided on a slightly smaller pasty because the plate I was going to use was a bit too big. You'd probably only got 2 pasties out of it. So I'm just going to put a little bit of flour on here That's a bit lumpy, but I'm just gonna like dip the rim of it. I'm going to try and get at least 4 of these out of here. So, trying to be as careful as I can. That's about it. So just lift this off. Let's have a look. See if I can get it out. Anybody that knows me knows I hate fiddly. Isn't that right, Mrs?
Yep.
I don't like fiddly things. But
It's worth it in the end.
persevere. There we go. I'll just spread that out a little bit. Just put a little bit of flour on there just to keep it. So there's one done. Right, so I'll continue cutting out 4 of these, and I'll come back and do the filling. See you in a bit. Right, so we've just rolled these out a little bit more, so some of them are a little bit bigger than others. So it's time to fill these babies up. So I'm going to go with this one because it's quite big. Off centre. I reckon that's enough, or maybe a bit more than that.
Could get a little bit more in, yeah.
Spread it out a little bit. Right, so I think that'll be about enough. So a little bit of the egg wash. Just go around this half, just to seal it. I'll show you doing this one, and I'll crack on with the rest. Just round the outside here. There we go. So I'm going to fold this over, hoping it's not going to. Oh, it started to break.
Maybe there's a little bit too much filling in that one.
Yeah, I think there is. But I'm going to make it work. I'm just going to go around the edge with my finger at first. Yeah, there's a little bit too much filling in here, I think.
Yeah, if it bursts, you just get nice crispy cheese.
Well, yeah, there is that. It's just starting to crack there, look, a little bit. But, and then it's around the edge with a fork, just to seal it in. Oh. Sorry, I know I'm childish. Yeah, there's bits of filling coming out of that. And then egg wash the top. Just get that crack over the top. Very satisfying. Just makes it go nice and golden, obviously. The homemade, the rustic, I don't care. Right, so that's one done. 5 to go. So I'll crack on with the rest now, and I'll show you when they're done. Right guys, so I've put a couple of little fork marks in there just for air holes. Man's just helped us with that. Can you tell which one's which? I wonder who did them two, and I wonder who did that one. Gee, let me think. Right, so anyway, so it's in at 200 degrees for how long was it? 13 minutes?
Well, about 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
But we've just had it warming up, haven't we?
Yeah. So, put that up 15 minutes, and there we go. Them beauties are in. So, look at them beauties. cooked nicely in the high sapientia. Really nice. Got just about a minute to go, so they're about due to come out.
The fact that the leaf comes on a minute before it's due.
It does, aye. They look. A couple of little spillages up the side, but I think we slightly overfilled. But hey, it's still going to taste the same. I'm not bothered. Right, so as you can tell, overfilled them a slight little bit, and I think we had some egg wash on the bottom, so that one stuck a little bit. But they're rough and ready.
Smell amazing.
Onto the rack to cool down. There, a bit of spillage there. Hey, who cares? Rough and ready. So we'll give this a bit of a clean down, and it's in with for the next lot. Right, in with the second lot. So I've just sprayed this with a little bit of spray oil just on the bottom to stop it sticking. I think some egg wash has gone on the bottom. I've been a bit overzealous with the egg wash. So we're going to reduce the time as well, because we don't think it needs that much. 13 minutes, 200 degrees. And away we go. So let's see what these come out like. Right, so second lot out of the oven. A little bit of spillage again, but let's have a go. Hopefully these, a little bit of stickage, but I was hoping that wasn't going to happen. Oh, that one's broken. Oh dear. That one's alright. So, yeah, a little bit of stickage, but rough and ready. That can get washed. That can get washed. So there we go. That's I managed to get 6 out of them in the end. Right, so obviously we're just going to let these cool down, and we'll do I think we're going to have it with just some baked beans.
Yeah.
And that's it. So it'll be taste testing time later. So we'll see you soon. Right, so I've warmed these beauties up, and we're just going to have it with some beans. So that is my cheese and onion pasties with some baked beans. Yummy. Right, what time is it again? Yes, I think it's taste testing time for Betty Boy. Let's give it a go. Come on, let's have it. Look at these beauties. Lush.
Nice and crispy.
Look at that. Oh yes. Just going to try it by itself. See how hot it is. Mmm. 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 That's good. That is good. The filling's cheesy, obviously, but it tastes lovely. Obviously, I haven't made the pastry myself, but
You don't have to, do you?
Needs must.
The thing is, even if you wanted a pasta, you could buy that mash now as well.
But that, I promise you guys, that is very, very tasty. Look at me with my balancing skills.
Did expect it on the floor.
Didn't drop it. Woohoo! Mm. That's a lovely dinner. Nice pasty. Obviously, you can eat it by yourself. I like them when they're cold myself. Really tasty. But that's perfect. For us, you can't really, there's not a, I could have done with, to put some more mustard in, there's not really a mustardy hit as such.
Just give it a seasoning, won't it?
But then, nice red hot as well. Banging. Really good. So once again, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing, thanks for watching, and thanks for commenting. Keep them all coming. Sunday afternoon now, so we're just winding down. Today's been quite busy-ish. I've done a couple of videos today, so, and one for Mand as well that we've done. So I've got some editing to do this afternoon. Just going to chillax and chill out. So enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll catch you very, very soon, guys. Thanks for watching.
See you later, guys.
See you soon.